What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, man. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Let me know. In the comments, let me know how y'all doing, alright? I got a crazy video for y'all today. Today, I got... How racist are you? From 1 to 10, how racist are you? Alright, now me, I'm not racist at all. But this dude, I don't think he's racist. He got the Love is Love pen, and he's like a priest. Is this what the priests are?
How
I think he's a priest. Never mind.
How racist are you
I
on
ain't
a
gonna say
scale
that.
from 1 to 10?
Let's see.
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
What?
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Racist? Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna be real. I'm not racist. If that makes sense. Like I don't have prejudice towards another race. In a definition, you saw how I use definition? I have prejudice toward a certain specific race. Like I love all races. Right? But alright, this is a but. I like to joke about racism. Only towards black people though, and sometimes white
How racist
people.
are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
She's
I'd
not
like to
racist.
say 10, but I think being white, I can't say that.
Yeah. So,
Again,
okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
I hate everybody.
Why would 10 not be racist? Nah, she's racist. She wanted to get that off her chest.
How racist are you?
0.
Zero. The type of family I come from, the type of people I'm around a diverse, family, people and things.
Bro, now that I'm thinking about it, bro, that dude and the white dude at the beginning that said, if you're over 50 and you're below a 5, good luck. I can't lie, he was spitting, bro, if you think about it, bro. Them old people are so racist, bro. It's sad.
Like that, so no.
Not racist at all.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't say so.
How racist are you?
Between a 3 and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
I would say 4.
A 4 just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need to learn.
Like, I definitely feel like I could have better thoughts, like the initial thoughts, and like try to unlearn a lot of
Oh,
things.
she'd be like, black people, like, she'd be
I'm
like,
one due to accidental racism.
Now, give me an example of accident.
What is
racism.
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistaken some people for like different Asian races.
For me.
oh, I did it all the time. That's racist? I did it all the time, bro. I didn't think that was racist, though. That's racist? Maybe I am a little racist. All right, okay. I was at 0 now. I'm at 1.
Definitely will acknowledge, like, there are times where I'm like, damn, like, my people really be doing this.
Growing up in
Yeah.
like an Asian household, it's more like we discriminate against each other. It was always just like, oh yeah, you know, if you're Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money. Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just
Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, buddy, but let's do a quick Google search. Racism, prejudice, discrimination. You're racist. You're racist.
kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck. You're gonna be someone that's just kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck up.
Bro, you're racist. You're racist.
My Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy, and so everywhere you go, there'd be things like they would point out, and so that's why I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I'm making joke myself as being on Asian. I can do this, right? Something there is some bad driver I see. I'm just saying. I think she is a female Asian driver. I can say because myself is that.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
What?
Towards my own race,
I don't know what you just said.
probably like a 5.
Who's your own race?
Towards my own
I'm
race?
Asian and white.
Oh,
so
I'm
those are the
racist.
2 races I usually pick on.
I'm Latinx. I was born in Mexico. Like sometimes I meet other Latinx people and they tell me like, you know, some situation. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's such a Mexican thing.
How racist are
Yeah.
you on a scale of 1 to 10? What's your number?
Consciously, I want to say 1.
I mean, I would say like a 1.
1.
Probably like 1.
Bro, I'm sorry. She kind of looked good, but she had to think about it, so she's
On a
racist.
scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
1.
Okay. confident on number?
Yes.
I feel like saying 1 is almost ignorant of all the unconscious biases that I probably carry.
Yeah.
So
But if you're a 1, you could say you're.
I try to actively work to be a 1.
1, ideally.
I don't get how this is a hard question.
Ideally.
Hopefully not anything more. Actually, probably around that too.
How racist are you?
Probably 2.
I don't believe that. I'm sorry. Look at this man. This is your typical racist man. He got the hat and everything.
Broad-minded, and she made us broad-minded. We had plenty of contact with everybody. There was Hispanics and colored people.
See? Oh my God. Well, I don't know if I'd rather him say blacks or colored. If he would have said blacks, I would have been like, yeah, he's racist.
And
He said colored people though.
Oriental people, and I know they're.
Oh, he said Oriental. He's racist.
And Oriental people.
He's racist.
And I know the words are all changed now, so everyone gets pissed about their little things.
How racist are you?
Okay.
I hope I'm not a 10. I feel like that's a question for other people.
I want somebody to be up here and be like, I'm racist.
Said or done something racist.
Yes.
I'm sure I have. Like, microaggressions are a part of life, and I have.
What's a microaggression?
I mean, just saying things that you don't understand in the moment that can be
Yeah.
harmful or hurtful or, you know, perpetuate
Well,
stereotypes.
never mind. That's not racist.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
Ooh.
Maybe just like move to the other side of the room when I see someone, or just
black
like, have,
person?
like a racist thought in my head, and I'm just like, oh, why did I think that? You know?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Actually, black people do not have the structural.
I knew this question was coming, bro, but I didn't want it to be from one of us, bro. People believe this. I do, but bro, they say we don't have the power to be racist, right? Because we're not put under. But I think that if you like dislike another race just solely off of their race, you're racist.
For power in the United States to be racist.
Racism comes from people in power in a position to have authority
I don't think so.
Against those.
If I don't like a dude just because he's white, I'm racist.
Someone who
That's what it is.
identifies with the minority community, it is not possible for me to be racist.
I don't
so
think
I believe
so.
that to an extent.
I mean, is it racist to like
Please-
be racist to racist?
Please don't ask
I
them dumbass
actually don't
questions.
believe that black people can be racist.
I don't know, bro. Like, there's still a couple like hesitant moments with around like white people, especially. I'm predicting how their behavior will be because of the color of their skin, which is like definitely
That's
but it's,
racist.
like, it's a reaction. It's a reaction rather than like I hate those people. It's like I hate that those people probably hate me. So, yeah.
But isn't that's literally prejudice though? Because you don't know how this white person thinks. I'm not taking up for the white people, bro. Lord knows. Please don't kill me in the comments. But what I'm saying is like, if I'm out in public, right, and I see a white man, and I'm automatically like, bro, I don't like this man based off the simple fact that I think he doesn't like me. That's so fucking stupid. You don't know this man from nothing. And that could be going for the other way around for white people to black people. That could be like switched the other way around, vice versa, whatever. I think it's all dumb. I think you could be racist if you're black.
A lot of Latinos and blacks, and they always told me, they were all like, yeah, white people's the enemy and we should avoid them, and I always just had that kind of mindset, you know?
I realized that the anger was hurting me more than anyone else around me. So
yeah, bro.
It just took a lot of self-reflecting, figuring out where that anger was coming from.
My voice is cracked.
You know, just learning to control it better.
There are natural biases, especially when, you know, you like are a person of color because you, in essence, want to protect yourself.
Is he
There's a lot of
Blasian?
things that have happened to you and people you know.
But I would say that I feel like I am very biased sometimes, or that I group people and I like kind of go along with stereotypes.
A black person can be racist to a Hispanic person. A black person could be racist to Pacific Islander. I can still be prejudiced and hurt somebody, so I have to be aware of that.
Thank
On
you.
a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
I'm gonna go with a 4, just because of ingrained shit. Lived in a small town, moved to the big city, and learned a lot. So.
How racist are you?
Should we like dare make up like the Joker?
Maybe like a 5?
I feel like 5 is a safe number for anyone to start at, and then you can work yourself.
I think that everyone's really, really biased,
So I'd probably say 5 or 6.
I think we're all racist given the society we live in and the way racism is ingrained in us.
No, that's just you. That's just you. I'm not racist. Don't group me with you. I about to say you niggas. You people.
Yeah, that I learned.
I shouldn't say that either. Don't group me, bruh. I'm not racist.
And subconsciously, that it takes a while to know that it's happening, and then a while to really undo what's happening.
I was raised by like Catholic white parents. I can't help that. Like as a child, I learned certain things that living in a very progressive city, I would like highly disagree with.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
I used to work retail, and my managers on the walkie would like tell me to customer service certain people, like on the walkie. Like their descriptions were just cringe. Like
what?
And you like participated?
Yeah. Once.
You be alright.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm racist at all.
I like that.
I'm gonna go for 0, but I do think sometimes, like, if we're not aware, casual racism occurs.
So I don't really
That's true.
notice people's color or really hold any judgments.
Some people just like have like a culture and like a way of thinking where they don't realize they're playing into like stereotypes.
I think a lot of people have some type of like internalized racism, so I don't think anyone is really like a 0.
How racist are you?
Intentionally racist, I would say 0. There have been moments where I've said something ignorant and was corrected. One of my friends at the time was like Egyptian, and I like made an assumption that like one of her gods were a cat. She just didn't respond well to that.
I thought, never mind.
I feel like you should reevaluate your number, maybe.
Oh no.
How racist?
Wait, ain't that from
I try my best to be close to the 1-2 range. Sometimes stereotypes will pop up in my head. That used to make me feel really guilty that I like would think these stereotypes. But then I learned that like being anti-racist isn't just like not having any prejudices. It's in fact recognizing when they pop up and dismissing them and knowing like that isn't true. That's just a stereotype. That's just a prejudice.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how racist are you?
But I think everyone has that internalized biases, so I'd say I'm maybe a 2.
I want to see somebody say 10. I want to see somebody like be bold. Say
I will
10.
give myself a 3.
A 3 because I'm not active enough with it. Wherever you grew up, like you kind of, I'm not gonna say like you can't help it, but
Where I grew up
you're
with
kind of fed things
with white
when you're
friends.
little.
I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
And I recognize that I am a white person and I have
Yes,
a lot of
you
white
are
privilege and I've benefited a lot in my career and in the world from the color of my skin. And I can't say that I haven't like at some points enjoyed reaping the rewards of the colors of my skin.
Growing up in a small town that was predominantly white, I think there's a lot of unconscious bias to be mitigated and caring more about seeming like you're a bad person rather than just like genuinely being a good person, whether you get credit for that or not.
What's the most racist thing you've done?
Most racist thing I've
I don't
ever
know if
done
it's,
is
like,
I've
me
called
being
one of
racist,
my.
but it's like me being in the face of racism and being racist back. So I was in Turkey in 2020 during like China virus, and people wouldn't let me on public.
Did he just say
Turkey in
China
2020
virus?
During like China virus.
You're racist.
And people wouldn't let me on public transportation because they thought I was Chinese. So I would just tell them I'm Korean. I would just pick a different race whenever. Like I was like, "Konnichiwa, I'm Japanese," and they'd be like, "All right, come on in," you know. So
That's funny.
You were playing on their racism.
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
What's the most racist thing that's happened to you?
I've been called a wetback.
A wetback.
Flat out, I've been called the N-word.
Yeah. No.
Hurts, you know? Just to be judged immediately off of the color of my skin.
When I was a kid, like the neighbors used to not play with me because I was black, and they would play with my brother because he was light skinned.
What can people do to dismantle their own racism?
That's a personal journey. As a black man, I'm not here to educate you, but there's plenty of resources out there.
Facts.
I would say look inward in moments where you
Inward.
feel uncomfortable, lean into that. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way?
Look inward. Inward. Anyways, man. Are y'all racist? Let me know in the comments if y'all are racist or not. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, bro. I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.